It's your good old middle-aged dad. I'm gonna show you how to solve floor squeaks quickly and easily using these two products linked in the description below. Let's check it out. All right, I've got a squeaky floor here. Listen. All right, so the first thing is to find the joist. And this is pretty simple on this. I'm getting my carpet replaced, so I've already got the carpet cut back, but I can see that there's a line right here where the joist is, but there's this special drill bit. It only has threads right here, so as I drill down in, once I get through the plywood of the floor, if I don't hit joist, then this will just push through, and when I put it in reverse, it won't pull out. But if I hit joist with this, when I put it in reverse, it'll back itself out. So let's just test this out. It looks like right here's the joist. I went through the plywood and it feels like I'm still in wood. I put it in reverse. Yeah. And it backs itself out. So I know that I hit the joist. Now, the trick to this are these special screws. These screws are made to break off right here. And they've got two different threads on them. This goes from like a number 8 to a number 9 coarse thread. So as it screws in, it's gonna pull down the plywood into the joist. So let's put one in. You have to use this special tool. It's gonna prevent me from going too far with the screw. You can see how it stops my bit right here. Put my screw back in the hole where I found my stud. I'm gonna put this over top of it. I need to have somebody stand right next to where you're gonna screw to make sure the floor is pulled down nice and tight. All right, so I got somebody standing on either side of where I'm gonna screw, and I'm just gonna push this down. And you can see how this stopped me from driving this down any further. Okay, I'm done with you. Now, we're gonna take this tool here, and it's got this little slot right here that fits over top of the screw, like this. You just put it in there and go, and the screw breaks right off. Now the screw is down below the carpet. It's down into the plywood, so you're never gonna feel it through the carpet. Let's check our squeak. Yeah, squeak is solved. If you're having a hard time finding the floor joist, try measuring off of an air vent in the floor. They'll be nailed to a joist on one side, and they're usually 16 inches on center. So measure off the wall to the side of the air vent that's nailed to the joist, and then from there, 16 inches on center, you should be able to find the other joist near where your squeak is. Now, if you have an unfinished basement and the squeak is on the first floor, you can fix it from downstairs in the basement, and I'll show you how to do that right now. So I've got a squeak right here. So let's go down to the basement and I'll show you how to use this product. All right, to show you how simple this system is, they give you this little machined aluminum piece. First, you're gonna have somebody stand on top of the floor and make it squeak so you can find the squeak. Then you're gonna hammer this little wedge between the plywood and the joist. That's gonna hold this in place. Then you're gonna use this rivet in this hole right here, and you're gonna nail this bracket to the joist using this rivet. Then you're gonna use this long wood screw that they provide to go through this bottom hole. This is gonna go through the joist and up into the plywood. Then you're gonna take the smaller screw that they give you, and you're gonna go in this top hole, and that's just gonna go into the plywood. So those multiple connections here are helping to hold the plywood down to the joist and stop the squeak. These two products are relatively inexpensive and they're pretty easy to use, and they do a great job of getting rid of the squeaks. So let me know in the comments below if they help you out. Thanks guys, I'll see you next time.